Hey class, so just to start out this year, I just want to introduce a couple concepts for you in order to create a good culture here, a culture of learning. The reason for having classroom rules and procedures is so that when you walk into this room, you know what to expect, you know what you need to do, and you get it done. That will help you to learn better. When you know what environment you're coming into, you know what to expect, you'll be expecting to learn, and you will expect yourself to learn. So it's going to create a culture here of learning, and you will learn better by having procedures and rules associated with this class. So I have certain expectations for you, and by me putting these expectations on you, it's going to allow you to put those expectations on yourselves. And also expectations on your classmates as well. You know that you have to abide by those rules, and you're going to expect your classmates to abide by those rules as well, which is fair, and that's the way it should be done. So let me just go over a couple of the rules with you, okay? Instead of saying what you can and cannot do, it's more about what overall, how we should be treating each other, okay? It's an environment. We want to create a safe environment for everybody, so we should be respecting everybody, okay? You should be respecting me, I should be respecting you. And certain little things you should be doing to respect each other is you should be going to the bathroom before class starts. You shouldn't be talking during school time. While I'm talking, you should be talking. That's just an expectation that you should be expecting yourself as well as I should be expecting of you. It's only fair, so that we all are learning. And I'm learning just like you're learning. Also, you should be engaged. Being engaged means you're paying attention, you are with what I'm talking about, okay? And if another student has a question and I've called upon that student and I give that student an opportunity to talk, you should be listening to what that student's saying, because you can learn from that as well. Again, it's an environment, it's a community we are involved in together of learning this subject, okay? It's best for you. You should always be prepared. Being prepared means you have your pencils ready, you have your network, your notebooks with you. Your Chromebook should be fully powered at the beginning of the day. If you lose your power throughout the day, if you know your computer does that, you should have a power cord here, and I have places for you to put your power cord. So you should be prepared for anything. You should be mentally ready. You should be expecting to learn, okay? And you should be ready to ask questions so that we can all learn from the questions you have, okay? And you should be courageous. Courageous means you know where you are, you know where you want to be, you know where you want to go. And I'll get into more of that later, okay? And also, classroom procedures are just things that you're supposed to do while you're in class. When you get up to sharpen your pencil, where you put your work at the end of the day, how you do. When you first walk into class, you're supposed to look up at the board and see what belt work you have done. Those are procedures. When you first walk in here, go directly to your room or directly to your table, and you start working on your bell work. Once I feel like the bell work's about done, within about 5 minutes, we're going to start class. And you should be paying attention, okay? And you should be, anything we don't do here, you should be completing at home. Expectations for teacher, I went over that. You should be expecting me to be prepared and do my very best, just like I would expect you as well. And also, there should be consequences. Every once in a while, you may not be acting the way you're supposed to be acting, the way we're expecting you to act. There will be consequences. I got 4 levels of consequences for you. Let's not do that, but just in case, you're going to get a warning the first time. The second time, you're going to get written up, and the third time, I'm going to call home. The fourth time, you're going to get a referral. And if you go beyond that, then the school's going to take over, and you may have to leave school for a while. We don't want that to happen, okay? But let's just abide by the rules that we're creating a safe environment for everybody. So you're learning, I'm learning, and you're getting things done, and we're not have to worry about all this stuff, okay? All right.